Hello from Deltaville, Virginia. We're on the hook at anchor, as it were, in Deltaville. There's a marina over there. And we've actually spent 2 nights at Fisherman's Bay Resort, which is on the other side of, that's a spit there. Behind that, we were at dock for 2 days, and now we're out here on the hook for 1 day, and in the morning we're going to take off because the current and wind are more favorable tomorrow morning. And I thought I had made an earlier video, and I didn't, so missed out on that video, and that was after we were in Annapolis, where I didn't get any video, but we did spend a couple of days in Washington, D.C. at the mall, on the mall, as it were. Went to the Lincoln Memorial, the Native American History Museum, the Smithsonian Air and Space Museum, and the Museum of Natural History. So we took a couple of days and took a side trip there to Washington, D.C. Had a good time. It's always amazing seeing all the pretty incredible things there in Washington, D.C. on the mall. So and then we took off from Washington, D.C. and then we headed down to Pawtuxet River and spent overnight there, and now we're at the Piankatank River here in Virginia, and like I said, Deltaville is just over my shoulder here, and we were able to get some stuff at West Marine and some stuff at the hardware store, and so we had a good time when we were attached to the dock. But now we're ready to head out. Well, there's a couple of sailboats, 4 sailboats that are out on the Chesapeake right now that I'm looking at the other direction. So we're supposed to have easterly winds tomorrow and a slight current against us. So anyway, that's where we're at. We should be in the ICW tomorrow. We'll make Norfolk and start our journey down the Intercoastal Waterway, and our first stop will be a anchorage called Hospital Bay, and so we should make it there about 3 or 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. And that's actually, was our goal. It's taken us probably a lot longer than certainly it would if we were able to sail day to day, because the weather's been 2 or 3 days of not really good weather, and then you get about a day and a half of travel. So and that's why we haven't been in a hurry, and forcing ourselves to be out in other than in crummy weather, because that's just no fun. So anyway, we're boat's doing good. Nothing's going wrong. We're just enjoying ourselves out here on the hook. So that's what we're doing, making Norfolk tomorrow, which is a really big goal for us. And then once we're on the Intercoastal Waterway, the weather has much less influence because they're fairly narrow waterways, so you don't get the effects from being the open waterway like out there on the Chesapeake. Yeah, here's a couple of sailboats out there. Anyway, so okay, well, that's it for now. And that's why I thought had some nice weather today, so I thought I'd come out here and give an update on how things have been going and where we're headed, and getting further down the Intercoastal Waterway. So we will talk to you when we get down on the ICW. Yeah, let's see here.